Leos, my name is Cherrelle and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a reading for you guys for the singles out there, and I'm going to get some messages for you from Spirit. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all messages are going to resonate with everyone watching. You really do have to use your intuition, okay? If you are cross-watching for a Leo in your life, just switch the roles if you need to, okay? Energy is fluid. Just always use discernment and use your intuition. All right. Lastly, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for really helping me to grow and build this channel, okay? All right, Leo. So we're going to see what's going on with you singles out there, okay? All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for the single Leos out there? What messages do you have for the single Leos? What is the message, Spirit, for the single Leos out there? Okay, by the book. All right. So divine timing, everything has its place, you know. You have to take steps in this process, all right? So maybe you're starting to understand that. Maybe you've mastered that. Message in a bottle. Okay, so things are moving, all right? There's a message that comes in. I definitely feel like this is unexpected and it brings a lot of happiness to you. It's like, okay, I've been doing things a certain way and I'm starting to receive feedback. I'm receiving a message from someone. What else, Spirit? What else do we have? Unfinished Symphony. All right, Leo, sorry about that, but the other card you pulled is Unfinished Symphony, okay? So there is a situation in your life that is coming to an end. This is what this means, okay? There's a need for you to really take note of everything that you've learned during this period, okay? All this waiting that you've been doing, all of this patience that you've had, all the things that you've learned while being single, while waiting, there's a need for you to really like sit back and just admire it and acknowledge it. Like, I learned a lot while I was single, while I didn't have this relationship, okay? At the bottom of the deck is happy, happy, okay? So you're going to receive a message. You're going to receive some type of communication that brings a lot of happiness to you, a lot of fulfilling energy to you, okay? I am going to clarify these cards just to see what, you know, what the details are. But so far, this looks really good. I'm going to start with Unfinished Symphony. There's a cycle that's trying to end in your life, and maybe some of you are not aware of it, okay? So, Spirit, can you tell me more about this Unfinished Symphony? What is this card here for? What is this card about, Spirit? We have the Empress here. What else do we have with the Empress? Empress. The Seven of Pentacles here. Yes. This cycle that you've been in, this single period of time that you've had, it's really, it has caused you to grow in ways that you maybe didn't expect. I feel like you are a lot more creative, a lot more intuitive. You really put yourself first, okay? You have taken the time to really develop yourself during your singlehood, okay? Tell me more about this, Spirit. Wow, we have the Hierophant here. What else with the Hierophant? Yes. It's like hard work pays off. I don't know what song I'm hearing, but there is I'm just seeing like a lot of growth. You know, you've really taken the time to work on yourself. I feel like you're now like, it's almost like you're this master teacher. You know, you really had to go through certain things in your life to be the type of person that you are right now. You could definitely have people that really respect your opinion. You can have people that go to you for answers when they don't know which way to go. And it's because you've taken the time to just work on yourself. Like you've been putting in work, you know. Tell me more about this, Spirit. I don't know if some of you out there truly recognize how much you've grown, okay? I feel like, you know, it's like, yeah, you want a relationship, you want love, you want that new love, you want someone who's able to continue to grow with you. But yeah, like, so I just pulled the Ace of Cups here. This is that new relationship that's coming, that new blessing. This is that unexpected happy energy that you're going to be receiving when this person comes into your life. I feel like there are some people out there, there's some Leos out there that don't recognize to the full extent how much they've grown. Okay, now this is for those of you that have actually been working on themselves, that have been taking the time to overcome, you know, some difficult things that they've been through in their past. For whatever reason, you might not really view yourself the way others view you, you know, or there's something here you're not seeing about yourself. Like maybe you're not understanding how powerful you are with this Empress here. You're not understanding how much knowledge you have or how much knowledge you've gained during this period of being single. And I feel like with this Unfinished Symphony card here, Spirit is trying to let you know, hey, you've learned a lot while you were single, and I want you to recognize that. And I want you just to kind of like sit back and take it all in. Understand, like I feel like you're coming to the period of understanding why you went through everything in your life. Like everything is going to start to come full circle, and you're going to understand like, okay, if I hadn't met this person, then I wouldn't be here. If I didn't experience that, then I wouldn't have this, you know. You're going to start to be able to put things together. But I have the Nine of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So there could be a little bit of like restrictive thoughts, or I don't know, there's like energy here of you not really fully seeing how much you've grown. Okay, Spirit, what else? Yeah. Yes, so we have the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like, you know, if you're experiencing any of that energy, not truly seeing how much you've grown, Spirit wants you to walk away from that, because that's not doing anything. That's not adding to you. That's not keeping you in this Emperor or Empress energy, you know. There's definitely someone out there that's very, you have a lot of spiritual knowledge to you. You've learned, like, I just feel like you've learned through a lot of experience. Okay, don't discount yourself. Don't feel like you have gone through these situations for nothing. Okay, you have a lot to share with others, and so it's like it's time to start owning that, and it's time to start recognizing how strong you are. Okay, yeah. Let's see, I'm going to clarify by the book. So Spirit, can you tell me more by the book? There's definitely an order. There's a process. Things are going in. And everybody can't go with you, okay? But most importantly, those negative thoughts. You know, you could be in the energy, and maybe you're not even realizing it, but you could be in the energy of looking back at your past and feeling regretful. You know, when you look back at, God, I can't talk. When you look back at your past, you don't want there to be regrets. You want to look back at your past and understand, like, I definitely went through it. I've had a lot of losses, but at the same time, I learned a lot about myself. So technically, I didn't really lose, you know. I feel like Spirit is really needing you to, like, take inventory of everything that you've learned, all these lessons that you've learned in your past. You know, look back on them, but look back on them in a way of accomplishment. Like, you see how all of these trophies are lined up above his head? Like, I'm proud of all the things that I struggle with because I overcame it. You know, if a lot of people can't overcome some of these things because it's hard, but I went through it 9 times. Like, I have experience. I just seen 9/11 on my timer. But, you know, where it's like where your scars proudly, because they tell a story. You know, each of these cups represents each time you've been through something and you overcame it. Okay. Yeah, you know, maybe 3 of them cups were kind of, you know, they were tough. It was rough, you know, but you didn't lose it all. You know, you actually gained a lot. Okay. So I definitely feel like Spirit is really wanting you to understand the process, or at least try, you know, really just look at it as how much you've overcome. Okay. You're walking through a new cycle in your life. And you don't want to look back on your past like it was something you regret. Because then all of this work that you've done, all of this knowledge that you've gained, you know, if you hadn't experienced these things, you wouldn't have this knowledge that you have now. You wouldn't be this intuitive person that you are now. So there's a lot of growth that I see in this person, this Leo out here. You have growth, okay? So don't discount the things that you've went through, okay? Wear it proudly. So message in a bottle. We're going to see. And look, the sun is at the bottom of the deck. At the tower here, but we have the sun at the bottom of the deck. You definitely had to go through it to get, get to your sunshine. All right. Spirit, can you tell me more about message in a bottle? Yeah. Wow. Okay. So we have the 8 of Wands. So there's quick communication coming in. Things are changing. This is new. So we have new communication coming in. This is brand new. So wow, you have almost all of the aces presented. The Ace of Cups came out earlier, so this is that new love that brings a lot of happiness, a lot of peace into your life, like a lot of harmony. The Ace of Rods is at the bottom of the deck. This is like new opportunities, new visions. Like, this is all new energy. Like, me and this person can get together and do a lot of new things. We have new ideas. Like, there's so much energy of new beginnings here. Spirit, tell me more about this message in a bottle. Okay. So we have the 4 of Cups here. So, you know, I just feel like, again, this is saying don't discount everything that you've learned, okay? Because for whatever reason, like, I really do feel like there's a Leo here that, and I almost said Aries, so maybe you're dealing with an Aries, but there's a Leo here that's not really, I don't know, like, I don't know if you don't understand how dope you are. Like, I don't know if you really don't see how much wisdom and how much knowledge you have, how much people really look up to you or seek you for advice because it's meaningful. You know, you're not really seeing your worth. I don't even want to say it like that, but you have some type of power, something here that you're not recognizing fully. And I feel like Spirit is trying to offer you these new beginnings, this new blessing, this new energy, but I don't know if you're seeing what they see, what this person sees, what the universe sees. Maybe you could be second guessing this new relationship when it comes your way because you haven't experienced it. Yeah, that could be it. You know, you could be second guessing this person, feeling like it's too good to be true, feeling like, why all of a sudden I'm happy out of nowhere? What did I do to deserve this? It's like that type of energy. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. You elevated, you grew, you know, you evolved. That's what you did to deserve this. So I feel like, you know, when Spirit is trying to give it to you, receive it and say thank you, you know. I definitely feel like Spirit needs you to take a chance on this new energy that's coming in, and make sure you're getting enough rest, okay, at the same time. You could be getting a lot of messages in your dreams, or just when you're in a more restful energy. I know that's how I get my energy. I get my messages when I'm a little bit more relaxed. But yeah, Leo, I don't know. I feel like, is there something I'm missing? I don't know if that's your energy or if it's mine. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Spirit, can I have one more message for the Leos? And I'm going to wrap up your reading, okay? Yeah, you have a lot of like forward energy. I feel like you're walking through this new door, and it's happening because this is your time, you know. Everything is happening in divine timing, and now the divine is saying it's your time, okay? But you could be a little hesitant. Like, is it really my time? Like, is it really your time? I don't know. You know, is it? Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can I have one more message for the Leos out there, the single Leos? Can I have one more message for them? One more message, Spirit. Thinker, okay? So we have thinker, yeah, and I feel like that's just talking about all of the things that you accumulated, all the things that you went through in your waiting period, your waiting season. I feel like Spirit really wants you to take inventory, think about everything that you've learned, and just like bask in it. Sit back and just be like, damn, I went through that and I'm here. I feel like that's the message for you. Sit back and really like, because in this card, Unfinished Symphony, there's a line in the book and it says, I think it's like, in the cycle on a high note. So there's an ending happening. There's an ending of your single, you know, your singlehood, your single period. That is coming to an end. And I feel like now Spirit is asking you just to sit back and really like show a lot of gratitude, show a lot of love for the universe helping you to get through this, helping you to evolve and elevate, you know. I'm definitely talking to a Leo out there who is spiritually inclined, okay? You've learned a lot of lessons in your past. All these things that you went through, they are definitely to help yourself and others as well. So recognize your gifts, recognize your powers, and don't doubt this. Don't doubt what Spirit is blessing you with. Don't doubt this happy new relationship that Spirit is blessing you with, okay? All right, Leos, I hope that you guys have enjoyed your reading. If so, you can like, share, and subscribe. You can also check out the description box for some more information about me and the channel. And I will see you guys in my next readings. Bye.